guys, it's Hannah, and it is day one of the RFT Momentum Challenge. So, my goal during this challenge is to post a video a day, just being really raw and honest with you guys about where I'm at, how it's going, the struggles that I'm facing in the midst of it, and the progress that I'm making. So, the four areas that I chose that I wanted to see momentum in my own life were finance, fitness, nutrition, and business. So, I just want to go through each one and just kind of explain my goals and what I'm hoping to accomplish. So, the first one, finance, I am currently in $5,000 worth of credit card debt. And I have never been in debt before, but when I moved out on my own, I wasn't really prepared for the financial end as much as I thought I was. And looking back, I made decisions that I would handle differently now. But obviously, you live and you learn. So now my goal is to really be intentional about how I'm paying that off, how much I pay off each month, and then also being wise about the money coming in, not spending where I shouldn't be. And also, I have a couple areas that I want to set money aside for. So I need to buy a new car, and I'm going to be moving out to LA at the beginning of January. So those are two big things that I need to save up for. And then, of course, you got the day-to-day financial, bills and all that fun stuff. So being more intentional and seeing progress in finances. And then fitness. As I prepare to move out to LA, I'm going to be engaging acting at a more intense level. And with that, I want to make sure that my physique is competitive with the industry. And so I just want to make sure that I'm in shape, I'm healthy, and that I am where I need to be successful in that industry. So I'm taking my workouts to the next level, increasing the amount of sets that I do. And I'm not a huge fan of cardio, but you can get a lot of progress if you utilize cardio correctly. And so I do about 30 minutes of HIIT cardio. And so I'm just really working on taking that to a higher intensity. And then, I'm very much a gym rat. So I love working out, and it's really not very difficult for me to be motivated to go to the gym. But my struggle really is just making sure that I am working out at the intensity to see the results that I want to see. So that's fitness. And then in my nutrition, I really want to make sure I know why I'm eating, what I'm eating, and be intentional about when I'm eating. I am one of those people who will munch because I am tired or stressed or bored. And so I'm really working on asking myself, okay, why do I feel hungry right now? Is it because I'm actually hungry? Or maybe should I just go drink some water or have a cup of coffee? So just being more intentional about strategically planning, I guess, what I'm eating, making sure that the food is nutritious and that it's fueling me in the right direction and in alignment with my workouts. I mean, if I'm putting all this work into my fitness, but then I'm blowing it with the food that I'm eating, I'm shooting myself in the foot. So just making sure that those are both heading in the right direction. And then I have a serious weak spot for ice cream. So that's totally fine and that's great. And everybody has their thing. But it's all about moderation. So that for me, I'm working on being more intentional about when I have it, ice cream or sweets or desserts. And really allowing that to be a treat and something that I can enjoy and less of a habit, I guess. Because, I'm always down for some dessert or ice cream because it's delicious. But yeah, so being more intentional with that. I guess that's kind of like the common word I seem to be using with all these goals, but yes, be more intentional with my nutrition. And then last of all is business, and I work as in sales, getting new prospects for the company that I work for. And So my goal with that is just to increase the number of prospective new clients that I engage each week. So I got up this morning and I was super tired. Did not have a lot of energy, was not feeling pumped to do this challenge and ready to go. But I got myself up and I ate breakfast and I did what I needed to do and I got out the door. And I went to the first couple prospects and I was not seeing success. Either they weren't open, they had moved and I didn't have the right address, or they really weren't a good fit for our business. And so I was getting very discouraged and was having a negative dialogue with myself. Just, why are you here? It's obviously not working. I don't feel like being here. I really want to be home right now sleeping or just vegging in comfortable clothes. But I realized that I was not allowing myself to be successful because my mindset was in the wrong place. And so I took a moment and I just reassessed and said, okay, if I want to be successful and I want to see progress, I need to be positive. And so I called up my mom because she's awesome and is always cool with me calling her and saying, hey, I need some encouragement, talk to me. So I just asked her to pray with me for a little bit, and she did. And after I got off the phone with her, I said, okay, I'm going to shift my mindset. I'm going to be positive, and I'm going to be really focused on what I want to accomplish in this time and not waste it. So I got out, I finished my prospecting, and I did see success. And then I finished that and I said, okay, I've got to work out this afternoon. And I was still super drained. I did not have a lot of energy. And with wanting to increase the intensity of my workouts, I've got to make sure I've got the energy to do that and be successful. So I came home and I had a nutritious lunch and I had a cup of coffee, and didn't take long for me to notice my energy just picking up, and said, okay, let's do this. Let's be successful. So all that to say, guys, so much of our success and forward momentum really lies in mindset and what thoughts you allow to take root and really affect your day. So I'd say day one is going really well. I am definitely seeing areas of progress and I'm noticing forward momentum, but there's been challenges and I wouldn't expect anything less because sometimes you have to have pain to see progress. They definitely go together. So yeah, let's do this, guys. And for those of you who are not doing the challenge, please go to Ross Forte Transformation, click on the link, and register, because I want you guys to have forward momentum too. And I would love it if you would post on Facebook updating me on how you're doing and how it's going, because I want to be there for you and encourage you and really just support you in your momentum challenge. So let's do this together and have an awesome day, guys.